DJ.
That boy smoking goddamn
Right.
bubble mid.
Damn.
That nigga
21
said
all.
Bubba Mid.
Smoking that bubble mid.
We straight out the dispensary with that gas, gang.
That boy smoking that bubble mid, boy.
We out the dispensary with it. You boy caught for me though. I got that dispensary
Yeah,
gas.
he smoking that shit where you
I
gotta
should have
look
never
at
do
the
that
blood
shit
like
though.
why you hit me like
It's
that.
cold.
Was you smoking that booger sugar?
Hey, them boys
And
got the
my
best
third about to
game
join
though.
up right now. We finna be ready, solo.
Man,
Them boys
that
having a
time
good
left the
game though.
party.
I like that.
Nah, cause I played. I should have just took my touchdown.
Nah, I'm saying still though, cuz.
Charlotte, it is officially the weekend. Hey, Raquel, y'all ready to go to Helen's Hot Chicken? Because I'm about to sound the alarm. Black and female-owned, Helen specializes in authentic Nashville hot chicken and
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Yo, what's happening? This your boy Wildcat in a motherfucking building, dog. Long time.
From M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll
Long
elect not to
time.
run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Tua gonna throw.
Oh, look at that.
His first throw of the game.
That shit, man. Fuck around this nigga, man.
And his guys are gonna take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Beckham will go in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. We're now 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Fuck on that nigga, man.
Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to run. And he found it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
On first down, Tagovailoa to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. In motion, Hill. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. 20. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge, because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. This time Jackson will throw it. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And knock him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First down, here's Mitchell.
Why he
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 7-7, our score after 1.
Hey, Charlotte. Google Fiber is expanding in your area, and we're bringing gigabit internet with no data caps, no hidden fees, and all the award-winning customer service. Find out if your address is eligible at fiber.google.com.
Once again, man, happy to have you on the platform, my guys. So with that being said, man, I mean, we're going to get right into it. Little Roy, how you feel about this lawsuit?
38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
I want to get into this real quick, man, before we really even get started into this.
Throwing is Jackson.
It's because something I've seen today.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
My man, it touched me greatly, man, because the hurt that I seen in her voice voice in her. She crying, man, and she worried about
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
and what he has done to her.
Beckham in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. A determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
And the situation is that, bro, we already won. This is some spiritual shit that pop, the spirit of pop, the spirit of Big, the spirit of Miss Jones, the spirit of all the people that he has done wrong, you know, since Black, all the people that he has done wrong, bro, is coming to
now
life.
Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
What we going through right now,
and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Financial situation and everything like that.
They either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Big pop.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
You understand? They already won
the center receiver in motion to the right.
So now
Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. This one, man, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Whenever she needs, you understand? Whenever she needs somebody to travel to go with her to make sure she all right.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
I'm a phone call away.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
I know we love our Giants, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, you know,
and then she got to feel this way, be fearful and scared of her life and stuff like that. Mom, I ain't scared of no man. You understand? I ain't scared of no man. Nobody that got to put their pants on the same way I do. Not at all.
And for the people that don't know who Tiffany Red is, that's Cassie's best friend.
That's one of Cassie's friends. She was writing a lot of music, and she said that she was writing music for her friends to get raped to.
The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
You know, liquor don't change the spot.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker as to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
You know, that's how they do, man. They try to use a girl that you might like or you might think you might like, or they think you might like her or whatever to convince you to lay down your guards with them. And he didn't.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And you're not surprised by that.
In motion left, Flowers. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You understand? Do something with Ja. I guess I don't know. They in the room together. So that thing, I know what he was planning to do because I heard the conversation.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Trying to get at Ja.
And that is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play action with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down.
I didn't fix it. This sometime tomorrow. Stop going back to it. Stop wrong with it. You got my phone? You can leave it up here. You can leave it up here. You can leave my phone up here.
Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous pass there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Hold on, document.
And when he's a Quincy, you understand, Justin is a free.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Sanders on for the extra point.
What you call him?
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
They say they were sneaking to the parties at 15 and 16 years old. So why you think 15 and 16 years old ain't sneaking in the Diddy party?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
And looking at this lawsuit, right? He alleges that, Diddy promised him a Grammy if he participated in homosexual activity.
I read that, man. You understand? And what kind of power do you have when you can
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down. And now a rookie string. How about this? He's to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Tucker with the extra point. And that is going to tie up the game as we approach halftime.
You think the kid that's leading the game is leading? He might got a quarter on the top. So my little thing about it is, listen, man, he has to have some real power, but he showed us his power. Remember at the BET Awards? Remember when they was trying to go to commercial? And he said, no, we never done that, bro. No.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Nobody ever did that.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
This is exactly what...
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Bro, Jackson's pissed me off, bro.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not
Damn,
see a
Jackson.
quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Tucker's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Bradley Chubb came in and got him.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
From the gun, it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 47 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Man, shout out to the ball, man. And
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this two shall pass, this two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we're seeing some kinds of defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today.
Playing boring as hell.
A first down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Hey.
Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Waddle, the motion man right. From the gun, it's Tua.
Doing that.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Jackson now. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll throw on 1st down to Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
Nice ball.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
BBL I know is a big blueberry lemonade. The only BBL I know is a big blueberry lemonade. When you hear Dr. Ifatunde, when you hear Big Papa say I want a BBL.
They go play action now. Jackson. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Yes, I know, man.